I'm 82, and I used to be a very emotional person, the kind who would cry over small things. A sad movie, a harsh word, even a quiet moment that felt too heavy. My husband used to smile and say, "You feel everything too deeply." And maybe he was right. But back then, I didn't see it as a weakness. I thought it meant I had a soft heart. I had a simple life, a loving husband, and 2 children who filled my days with noise and purpose. My world wasn't perfect, but it was full. I always believed that no matter what happened, as long as we had each other, everything would be okay. I never imagined how quickly life could take that away. Because when you're surrounded by love for so long, you start to believe it will always be there. You don't prepare yourself for silence. You don't prepare yourself for loss. And you definitely don't prepare yourself for the kind of pain that changes who you are completely. The first time life truly broke me was when my husband passed away. It felt like the ground disappeared beneath my feet. For weeks, I couldn't stop crying. Every corner of the house reminded me of him. His chair, his voice, the way he used to call my name. I thought I wouldn't survive that pain. But I did, because I wasn't alone. My children were still with me. They became my strength, my reason to keep going. When I looked at them, I felt like a part of him was still alive. Ooh. And slowly, I learned how to live again. The tears didn't stop completely, but they became softer, quieter. I told myself, this is the hardest thing you'll ever go through. I believe that losing my husband was the worst pain life could give me. I thought I had already faced my biggest test. I didn't know. Life wasn't done with me yet. Years passed, and then something happened that no parent should ever have to experience. I lost my children. Not one, but both. And I won't go into the details, but because some pain is too heavy to put into words. But I will tell you this, there is no pain like it. When I lost my husband, I cried every day. But when I lost my children, something inside me went silent. The tears stopped. Not because I was strong, but because I had nothing left. It felt like my heart had already broken as much as it possibly could. People came to comfort me. They said things like, "Stay strong and time will heal." But I could barely hear them. Because when you've seen that kind of loss, words don't reach you anymore. I would sit alone in my house, surrounded by memories, and feel a kind of emptiness I never knew existed. And that's when I realized something that changed me forever. There comes a point in life where you don't cry anymore, not because it doesn't hurt, but because the pain has gone too deep for tears. Today, I still live with that silence. I still carry that emptiness with me every single day. But I've also learned something I wish I understood earlier. Life is unpredictable. in ways we can't control. The people you love the most, the ones you think will always be there, can be taken from you without warning. And no amount of planning can prepare you for that. But what you can do is value them while they are still here. Say what you need to say. Spend the time you keep postponing. Don't assume you have years ahead of you, because really were. If you're listening to me right now and you still have your people, and hold them close, because one day you might be sitting where I am, surrounded by memories instead of moments. I'm 82. I've seen more pain than I ever thought I could survive. And maybe I don't cry anymore, but if I could go back, I would choose one thing over everything else: more time.